Not everyone realizes that the state of Washington isn't just about Seattle, rain, or cutting-edge tech. Behind its towering mountains and lush green forests lie remote small towns that are truly captivating. These aren't just dots on a map. They reflect a slower pace of life, close-knit communities, and untouched natural beauty. Let's explore 15 remote small towns in Washington that just might leave you amazed. Let's start with the hardest to reach. Tucked away at the northern tip of Lake Chelan, Stehekin is a place almost untouched by time. Imagine this: there are no roads that lead into town. To get here, you either take a 2-hour ferry ride, hop on a small plane that lands on a grass airstrip, or hike more than 30 kilometers. It's no easy journey. Fewer than 100 people live here, relying on nature's rhythm to get by. There are no big supermarkets. Cell service is nearly non-existent, and the winters are long and harsh. But that's exactly what makes it magical. Most visitors don't come here for entertainment. They come for peace. Whether it's hiking to Rainbow Falls, biking, enjoying the outdoors, or simply unwinding in nature, Stehekin offers a rare kind of escape. From the quiet of Stehekin, we head to Methau Valley, where you'll find the small town of Winthrop. Its main road, the scenic North Cascades Highway, is beautiful, but during winter, deep snow often shuts it down, turning access into a challenge. Styled like an Old West town, Winthrop is filled with cowboy charm and mountain spirit. Along the main street, shops and restaurants are built with wooden fronts that echo the pioneer era. And this isn't just a gimmick. The community is genuinely committed to preserving its heritage. With around 400 residents, life here follows the seasons. Summer brings in hikers and mountain bikers, while winter draws cross-country skiing enthusiasts. The town may be small, but its spirit is big and bold. Just a few miles from Winthrop, Twisp offers a calmer, artsier atmosphere. It's home to around 900 people who live in harmony with both nature and creativity. Twisp Works, a creative hub in a repurposed Forest Service compound, serves as the center for art, crafts, and local performances. Interestingly, Twisp doesn't promote itself heavily as a tourist town. It prefers authenticity over attraction. People come not because of billboards, but because of its genuine character. The weekly farmers market is the social heart of the town, where locals gather, share stories, and sell fresh produce from nearby fields. It's quiet, but the pulse of Twisp beats strong and steady. Heading further east, we arrive in Republic, a mountain town nestled in the Okanogan Highlands that plays a key role in Washington's geologic history. For those unfamiliar, Republic is famous for its ancient fossils, many of which are found around town, especially at the Stone Rose Interpretive Center, an educational spot where visitors can dig for fossils themselves. About 1,100 people live here, with many making a living from small-scale mining, forestry, or local tourism. It's not the easiest place to reach, but it offers a rare experience. Remote cabins hidden in thick green forests, and a chance to explore something truly unique. Not far from the Canadian border lies Tonasket, a small town surrounded by mountains and wide-open farmland. While it might appear modest at first glance, Tonasket has a strong identity as a local agricultural hub, especially known for fruits and vegetables. With a population of just around 1,000, the community is close-knit and vibrant. Despite being remote, summer festivals, live music in the town park, and local produce markets keep the energy alive. Technically, it's not too difficult to get here, but its distance from big cities keeps it feeling isolated. and that's exactly what makes it appealing to many. At the base of the North Cascades sits Concrete, a small town with a strong industrial past. As the name suggests, this town was once the region's largest cement production hub. Remnants of that era are still visible, from the ruins of massive factories to long-abandoned concrete tunnels. Today, Concrete is slowly reinventing itself as a haven for the arts and self-sufficient living. With a population of around 700, the town is surrounded by dramatic scenery, steep cliffs, flowing rivers, and dense forests. This atmosphere has caught the eye of visitors with creative backgrounds, including writers, artists, and indie filmmakers. Now we jump northwest to San Juan Island, where the town of Friday Harbor is located. To get there, you'll need to take a ferry from Anacortes, or hop on a small plane flying over the Puget Sound waters. As the name implies, Friday Harbor is a charming port town that greets you with wooden docks, seafood restaurants, and quaint shops lining the streets. Though the population is only about 20,500, it feels livelier thanks to the steady stream of tourists who come to see orcas in their natural habitat. And what's unique about Friday Harbor is that, even in its remote island setting, it pulses with a modern spirit. Home to a whale museum, a recreation and arts center, lavender farms, and a surprisingly full range of restaurants and services for such a small place. On another island, this time at the southern tip of Whidbey Island, you'll find Langley, a town with the soul of an artist's village. It's accessible by ferry from Mukilteo, followed by a scenic drive through fields and forests. For those hearing about it for the first time, Langley is known for its strong spiritual and artistic community. Its roughly 1,100 residents live alongside local theaters, art galleries, and quiet cafes overlooking the water. Every spring, the town hosts its quirky Mystery Weekend, a community-wide event where everyone takes part in solving an imaginary crime. How fun is that? Still on Whidbey Island, farther north, lies Coupeville, one of the oldest towns in the entire state of Washington. Walking along its wooden pier feels like stepping into a slower era. With around 100 residents, the town maintains a preserved colonial charm, complete with 19th century wooden homes. It also sits near Evie's Landing, a conservation area that features sweeping coastal prairies atop dramatic bluffs. Many people say Coupeville's striking visuals have made it a popular filming location. But even so, the atmosphere here remains calm, quiet, and deeply rooted in history. Further inland, nestled along the Swinomish Channel Delta, is Laconer, a small arts town with just one narrow main street. Home to around 900 residents, Laconer is a favorite gathering place for artists, writers, and collectors. Each year, the town draws visitors for the Daffodil Festival and the Skagit Tulip Festival. But outside of those seasons, Laconer lives in peaceful stillness. Its iconic red bridge and quiet waterways make for a perfect escape from the modern world. Heading northeast, we arrive in Colville, a small town surrounded by dense forests and mountain ranges. Even with a population of around 4,800, the town feels remote due to its distance from any major city. Most residents work in forestry, agriculture, or public service. What makes Colville special is its close connection to untouched wilderness. From here, you can easily explore Colville National Forest or spend time at nearby lakes and rivers, many of which remain free from the grip of mass tourism. A different kind of small-town experience awaits in Morton, quietly nestled at the foot of Mount Rainier. Once known as a booming logging town, Morton still honors that legacy through its annual Loggers Jubilee, complete with heavy equipment displays and traditional pole climbing contests. With about 1,100 residents, Morton is a place where people know each other by name, and community spirit runs deep. The surrounding forests offer incredible trails, pristine lakes, and campsites perfect for escaping the noise of modern life. Among all the towns we've covered, Sequim stands out geographically. How so? It's located on the Olympic Peninsula, a region known for its rain. But thanks to the Olympic Mountains' Chininin rain shadow effect, Sequim stays surprisingly dry. This sunny weather has made it a haven for retirees and lavender farmers alike. Home to about 7,800 people, Sequim maintains a relaxed vibe. It's best known for its Summer Lavender Festival and the scenic Olympic Discovery Trail, which stretches from forest to shoreline. If you're looking for peace paired with breathtaking views, put Sequim on your must-visit list. Also on the Olympic Peninsula, perched gracefully at its eastern tip, is Port Townsend, a charming harbor town famous for its well-preserved Victorian architecture. It's also home to a thriving art scene. With a population nearing 10,000, Port Townsend is one of the larger towns on this list, but it hasn't lost its secluded charm. It attracts artists, boat builders, and alternative thinkers drawn to its unique mix of history, serenity, and natural beauty. Our final stop is Poulsbo, a quaint town along the bay often referred to as Little Norway. The town's Scandinavian roots are still alive through its bakeries, architecture, and annual festivals. Though more accessible than the others on this list, Poulsbo still holds a feeling of seclusion, especially if you stroll the marina at sunset, with the salty air and golden sky casting a soft glow over the town. In the end, these 15 small towns may be far from Washington's centers of power and commerce, but they hold the true heart of the state. These are places where life moves slower, where people live more consciously and stay more connected. Not through screens, but through nature, heritage, and one another. If you're seeking a side of Washington that's rarely seen, come visit these towns. You might not find malls or movie theaters, but you'll discover something much rarer: silence, authenticity, and peace.